Guy open down the field. He's got it. Beautiful pass. He drops it. Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Madden 21 franchise mode with your Carolina Panthers and new head coach John Bradley. And today is the day where it all starts, the real stuff, man. Right here, week number 1 against the Oakland Raiders. Before we hop into some football, we're going to take a look at, of course, the roster. See what's going on with both of these teams here today. You got Carolina coming in healthy. The only person they're going to be missing is, I believe, left in Stephen Weatherly, who was their starter. So we're going to have to see Marquise Haynes step up, the 2-year veteran. Not too much of a skill gap between these two, so hopefully, we don't feel that as much. Moving over to the Oakland Raiders side of the ball, we're going to check on them. Quarterback Derek Carr still leads them, possibly. Maybe we see Marcus Mariota, but he is backing up Derek Carr, who is getting the start. Josh Jacobs, coming off an amazing rookie year. We're going to have to try and slow this guy down. Matter of fact, this guy, stats last season were so. He had 1,000 yards, 7 TDs. If we can stop him, I think we can stop this Oakland offense, but it's a lot easier said than done. Moving over to the wide receiver core, Tyrell Williams is their star guy. You can't really sleep on Nelson Aguilar, but I think we're all excited to see this man right here, Henry Ruggs III from Alabama. This is where it's going to be exciting. You got to keep your eyes out on him. I think he's going to be a big part of this offense. Darren Waller, hell of a tight end. We'll have to slow him down. He comes in healthy. Offensive line is as such pretty damn strong offensive line. I mean, there's like a hole there, but the rest of it's good. Max Crosby, he's going to be coming in at left end. Young, talented left end. We're going to keep an eye out on him. As far as the right end goes, Farrell, coming off of a good rookie year. Can he be that guy, though? I don't know. This team comes in pretty good. They're healthy. I don't think there's really that many injuries. It's going to be more of that offense that you got to worry out, for as far as Oakland is concerned. So, really quick, just want to make sure. Yeah, so they do have 2 injuries, Jalen Richards and left tackle Brandon Parker, but these guys are not starters, so it won't really affect this game that much. So, without further ado, boys, let's hop into the first real Madden 21 game. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Carolina Panthers football. I am your host, MetroJohnny. As I said, covering all of these games for your home team, Carolina Panthers. Looking to get the year started right here at home, up against the Las Vegas Raiders. I may be saying Oakland a lot, so just bear with me here as we try to get used to this. We got an interesting matchup here today. I think it could go either way, depending on which team turns the ball over the least. We had an interview with Teddy Bridgewater before the game, speaking on, what are his thoughts getting the starting role and being with a new team. And he said he feels that this is his shot. He almost feels like this is his rookie season. He knows what it feels like to play bad football, and he also knows what it feels to be that backup starting role, and he doesn't like either of those. He feels like with Carolina, this head coach John Bradley is giving him a free new start. He feels like a rookie out here, and he's ready to prove that he is starting quarterback material. So right off the rip, we'll get to see Oakland and Derek Carr come out on the field here. So let's see how this turns out. Run right there. Whitehead turns back in side, forcing contact. There's Jacobs. Whitehead there with the tackle. Sets up a 2nd and 2 for the Las Vegas Raiders. Single back formation. Man in motion.
It's a jet sweep.
And it's a handoff here, and that gets stuffed. Renfro right there. 3 yards, though, and a first down will work for them. First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come up on 1st and 10. Las Vegas.
And another run here, and you're gonna have to stop this run. If you're the Panthers, you're gonna have to stop Jacobs here today if you want to win this game. So far, not looking too good. Maybe they get a little more aggressive here and try and stop him. We'll see. But the Raiders are going to go shotgun formation this time.
And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely...
See what it is here. Another handoff up the middle. This time gets stuffed. Thompson there with the tackle. And don't forget Monday Night Football. We got the New York Giants taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. That should be a good one. And another Monday night game, Denver versus Tennessee. And then out there in Kansas City, they get their win over the Houston Texans, 31-23. And it was a very good performance by Patrick Mahomes and company. As you can see there. Good start there. So back to our game. It's a toss play to the right side. The Raiders are focused on making that run game their priority. 4 rushes here this opening drive and a lot of success. But they are now faced with a 3rd down and 3. We'll see what they do here. Do you go back to Johnson? Jacobs. Is that his name? I think I butchered his name. Oh! Big play right there. Quick pass. And that's Ryan, the free agent pickup that they picked, getting beat by Nelson Aguilar. We're going to take another look at this. This is a very quick play, you know. 3rd and 3. You're not looking for anything big down the field. Knows where he's going. Pre-play, he knows where he's going here. And Logan Ryan couldn't get there in time. Somehow holds on to that. Good play by the Raiders. They are driving down the field, folks. This could be interesting. 1st and 10. Good completion there by Oakland. Derek Carr in center. Man in motion. And that's going to be another handoff going to the right this time. Getting stuffed. That's the rookie Jeremy Chin coming up to play that strong safety. He was picked in the 2nd round. Last pick of the 2nd round, believe it or not. Very good pick in my opinion by Carolina, as they needed help there. And he gets his first tackle of his career. So congratulations to him, setting up the team. 2nd and 9 now. See what they do here. Going back, incomplete. Good breakup right there. Nice play, setting up now a 3rd down and 9. But can you get off the field? You're going to want to get off the field here if you can. We'll see what they can do. 3rd and 9.
Drafting and inserted them into their lineup.
Derek Carr and company moving down the field.
Trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Going back, check down. It's broken up once again, this time by Pride Jr. Big breakup pass right there, and that will set up a field goal attempt from the 35-yard line. Just to take the lead here. See if they can get it. It's up, and it just squeezes through. 3-0, and Oakland is on the board.
Raiders 3, Panthers nothing.
And I think we're all excited to see this offense for Carolina. I mean, we're excited to see Teddy Bridgewater. Can he shut up the haters? And, of course, Christian McCaffrey taking it up to around the 30. Good return right there by DJ Moore. And here we go. Teddy Bridgewater coming out on the field. A lot of questions. Can he be that leader?
And in comes their new quarterback.
We'll see. We definitely expect Christian McCaffrey to be carrying a lot of the weight here on offense in year 1. First play handoff goes, and a decent gain of about 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Teddy Bridgewater is a starting quarterback in a season opener in the NFL. Now with the
Panthers are going to come out in shotgun formation after that.
As a replacement,
see what they do
with the New Orleans Saints.
From the shotgun to
handoff to Christian McCaffrey up the middle. So 2 runs back to back for that offense. Sets up a 3rd down and 2. Let's see what they do here. Do you do another handoff here?
Coming up.
Brings up
3rd and 2. Looks like they're going to go to the air with it, believe it or not. Teddy Bridgewater on the run. Can he hit his man? No. Tried to find Samuel, had a man in his face. You got to think maybe you run it there. That's a rough play call there, in my opinion. And look down there at the bottom ticker. Phillip Rivers not looking so good at his opener. Right now, it's all about Gardner Minshew and those Jacksonville Jaguars. 7-0 is the score there in the first quarter.
This one's sent away.
And
the fair
there
catch
is
is
a
made
decent
at
punt.
about
Could
the
have been a little better.
27-yard
Renfro with the fair catch. So first and 10.
The Raiders will take over now.
We got us a game. I mean, 3 and out, not what you really want to see if you're Carolina on that offense.
With a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search
First
for
and 10.
down here on this go around. First and 10.
And guy wide open, runs it out though. Renfro with the catch. Derek Carr 2 for 4 on the day now. And set up a 2nd and 8. Clock is still ticking.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
To throw, it's Carr.
And that's a catch right there, but brought down immediately. It's Miller with the catch.
3 yards on the
And Whitehead with the tackle, or excuse me, Waller with the catch.
brings up third.
And a 3rd and 5, and so there it is, the end of the first quarter. We got us a 3-0 game with your Oakland Raiders up.
There's nothing.
Carolina Panthers, so far, it's been all Oakland. We haven't seen much, though, from either side, but we have seen good ball control and possession by Oakland.
And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
If they keep this kind of pressure up, I think I see them winning this game. Wide open right there. Did he get it, though? Not too sure he was ahead of that marker. That should be 4th down, and it is. Trey Boston with the big tackle. That's his 2nd tackle in the day.
And that means
Will they go for it, or will they punt it? It looks like they're going to punt it here.
Any offense,
No reason to be too aggressive.
so tough to defend because
And it is a punt. It's a
it
decent punt. Christian McCaffrey on the return here. We'll see what he can do.
communication we see
And he gets brought down at the 23-yard line.
receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally
Carolina's going to have to get something going here.
for first down.
23
we
yards.
remind you lots more to
See what
come
they
here.
do.
Opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020 coming up later tonight.
1st and 10.
National debut at SoFi Stadium.
Handoff. Christian McCaffrey going nowhere. He gets maybe 1 yard on the play.
Finish off the week on Monday.
Sets up it says 2nd and 10. So down there in New England with Cam Newton, it's tied 7-7 as
Bounce it outside, but no.
it's actually Fitzpatrick getting the start down there,
Going to go, and sometimes
which is quite surprising. So Tua's not starting yet. Maybe they're, don't feel like he's 100%,
ran him down.
but we'll have to keep our eyes on that. Down there in Minnesota, it's them having the lead by 2 over
2nd down.
Green Bay.
Bridgewater.
That's caught by Anderson who tries to reach for the 1st down. Gonna be short, 3rd and 1, and this is so important. You don't want to go 3 and out again. You got to get this offense moving somehow.
Any defense.
We'll see what they can do here. 3rd and 1. It's gonna be hand up the middle. Christian McCaffrey, close there. Picks up the 1st down. Gets exactly what they needed. Setting up a 1st and 10.
Reunites him with his college coach, Matt Rule. When they
Guys, I am loving this
each team has
already. I
terminologies.
really am. I'm enjoying it. We are on all Madden, by the way, so far I'm liking the way it's playing.
In the big lumber.
Might have to make the quarters a little bit longer. We'll see.
Goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done.
Going to Christian McCaffrey right there. Can he break ankles? No, he can't. Gets brought down immediately. Teddy Bridgewater 2 for 3. Sets up 2nd down and 8. And we don't really need to be careful.
By the corner. We do
It's
talk
looking
about
like
this a lot.
Christian
That a lot
McCaffrey
of
is pretty
corners see
tired. We're
their
going to have to
job
keep him in the
is
block
simply
here.
covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
Here we go, 2nd and 8. What will they do?
Tackle.
Throwing it away there. Teddy Bridgewater not liking what he sees.
Anderson, the man he was looking
Bad pass because I actually was trying to hit a receiver there.
defensively, Charles.
But
Continue to really limit this offense as far as
it's a no-go.
Yeah, you're
3rd down and 8.
assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating.
Shotgun formation for the Panthers once again. Coming down. Oh my gosh, and that's picked off. Right there, it's Heath, and not a good pass right there by Teddy Bridgewater. That's rough. Really quick, we got to take another look at this one. So, Teddy Bridgewater's looking here, and this is where it gets me. I'm looking at Moore, DJ Moore, our top receiver here. You see number 38 coming down. I'm expecting him to come down and play this here as this guy comes across. And so I didn't expect him to stop right there as he does. I expected him to continue to cut downfield, and Teddy Bridgewater just couldn't get it high enough. And that route is cut off. And that's big for Oakland.
6-yard line.
So 3-0 here.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Missed tackle there, but brought down by, I believe that's Whitehead. It's first down, though, for Oakland there.
Quite to the 35.
And
Give him 10
they're
yards.
on the other side of the field here. Will they snap the ball before the 2-minute warning is the question. It looks like they will.
From the gun, it's Carr. It's caught by...
And there's a catch right there. So 2 minutes. We got a 3-0 game so far. We have not seen any Carolina offense, man, and that's what I was worried about.
2 minutes, we'll again head down to
That's what I was worried about.
in Orlando back.
2nd and 2.
We'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Oh, and broken up right there. Jacobs can't come down with it.
Certainly appeared to take away.
So that'll set up a 3rd and 2.
Find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Expect a run here, in my opinion.
Here now, 3rd and 2.
No, it's a pass. It's definitely a pass here. 3rd and 2.
Again, it's Carr.
We were there, but not there fast enough. First down, Oakland.
Down right on the chalk.
And they're not going to bring the hurry-up team out yet. They're going to play this clock.
Keep this drive rolling.
No reason to rush here.
But my eyes are still adjusting to the sight of Jason Witten in a Las Vegas Raiders uniform.
1st and 10, Oakland.
Times change in the NFL, and guys who like to play, they find.
And that is brought down at the 2-yard line. Time ticking here.
Joined Dallas in
Big play.
2018, and at the
Not looking good for Carolina right now.
Now here with the Raiders, they're looking for him to be a leader and contribute with big-time catches down.
Oh, incomplete.
They hit, but they'll
Gotta pick that next time. That's a rough break right there. 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
I expect a run.
they'll run it with
And that it is, but it doesn't matter. Right untouched, right up the middle. Oakland.
get in from 2 yards.
And that makes the score 10-0 now. And you got to think, if we don't see some offense from the Panthers, this game is going to be over.
But this time, he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Here we go, DJ Samuel.
Deep. Gets around.
Breaks 1 tackle. Staying up, then gets brought down at the 23-yard line.
Set up shot.
Good effort right there by the young wide receiver. New York up 10-3 over the Bills out there in Buffalo.
Ready to take
And so here's the stats for Teddy Bridgewater, man. Not
through the interception.
what I want to see
Down, so decent
from
deficit early on.
the vet right there.
You hit the key
Not a good sign.
early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan
1st and 10. Here we go. Play action.
and try and get back in this game?
Coming across. Open. Samuel down the field. There's a flag on the play, though, and I believe it's holding. And that is a killer, man. Oh, my goodness. And it's our top right tackle doing it, too.
Be canceled out.
And that right there can change momentum in a game
In the game,
if there was no flag there. A big play like that is really big. Sucks it's going backward.
that up again, don't they?
From the gun.
Guy open down the field. He's got it. Beautiful pass. He drops it. Teddy Bridgewater had him. Puts it on the money.
2nd down.
And that's what
And the hit jars the ball loose. Wow.
contact's coming. Let them
You've got to be kidding me.
hug it into your body and absorb it.
That's a rough break right there.
For those big tight ends.
So far, 2 for 6.
Contact.
Teddy Bridgewater.
So they'll come up.
It's not all his fault, though.
For 2nd down.
Quick slant route here. Samuel fighting, gets brought down. And Oakland will call a timeout. Or
As they'll stop it with just
Las Vegas will call a timeout. I got to get used to that. 3rd and 9. And
the Raiders call on a
so far, man, the Panthers offense has been not there.
Here's Bridgewater.
Going down. Oh my goodness. Did Teddy get hit when he threw that? Well, it did not go
Get this one.
as far as it should have. I gotta take another look at this, man. This is my first real game on Madden, by the way, guys. And it's on all Madden. Yeah, he got hit as he threw. I'm
About the ball.
as mad as I want to be. I'm so excited because I can't be mad at that. That's how that play should have went. So if I wasn't getting hit, just really quick, let's just pretend. Let's say that guy isn't there. I want you guys to know who I was targeting. This guy right here, that's a money play. He's going to be able to get it there far enough. That's money. There's nobody here. That is a tutty. Well, it's not tutty, but it's there. But because Teddy Bridgewater gets rushed and gets hit right here, look at that. And he's doubled up. You guys got to play better O-line than this. We all knew the offensive line was a suspect here. Bam! He comes in with the hit. Who is that? Collins comes in with the hit. Throws the ball off target. Bam! Yeah, you can even see the wobble to the ball as well. Doesn't make it where it's trying to go, and that's picked off. Beautiful play by Randall to read that, and then gets brought down. And this game went from bad to worse for Carolina. They're going to have to bounce back in next half somehow.
They just took over with. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll have a first.
Brought down right there. First down, though. You'll take those all day if you can. First and goal. And I know those Oakland fans out there are excited. I keep saying Oakland. I do apologize. Those Raider fans. I'm just going to call them Raiders from now on. I know they're excited. And that's thrown away. Derek Carr, 9 for 14. He hasn't had like a phenomenal game. It's just been a bad game by the Panthers. Second and goal.
Make the right choice and get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And goes sack. There it is. That's Pride Jr. on the cornerback blitz. Our first sack of the year. Coming at the most important time here. Wow, they call a timeout and they're going to go for a field goal here. 16 seconds left. I like that. They know that they don't have any more timeouts. Okay. The LV. And the Patriots go up against Miami 14-7 now. They take the lead for the first time.
Raiders 13.
Out there in New England.
Time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand.
And our score here in Carolina, 13-0 with 13 seconds left in your game. And you got to expect Carolina to probably just run this into halftime.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense.
It looks like that's exactly what they're going to do here. Just run this into halftime.
Here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play.
And
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
I hope for a better half.
Take a shot.
So not the best.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Not the best half for Carolina here. Let's take a look at this halftime show. This will be the first time I personally check it out here in Madden 21.
Jonathan Coachman ready with our
So you do see the stats though. It's been all Oakland.
Thanks very much.
Literally in every stat.
We've got a
here today.
16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
And okay, there we go. I thought it was glitched for a second.
Seattle,
so Atlanta
to take on Atlanta,
tied up with Battle of the Birds, man.
7
that looks like a good game. Russell Wilson pretty quiet on the day so far.
From there, let's head off and check out
taking it over there.
And that game all
the team with no logo.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Washington Redskins football team. Whatever.
Lastly, we head
there they are. Then taking it up to New England, Miami, battling it out, down by 7. About to go into halftime. Cam Newton's literally almost played perfect today. Tua has yet to start.
In our game has been the play of Derek.
Don't know if he will start this year. Maybe a little later in the season. But for right now, back to our game. It's been nothing but Oakland here.
And we welcome everyone back.
And honestly, there is some good to take out of this from Carolina. I mean, the defense has played good. Keeping this game, you know, still close is amazing. It's just this offense needs to step up. And that is a face mask going to play, so start them in great field position, and this is something you want to take advantage of. You got to think. 1st and 10, here we go. Carolina. Can they bounce back? Christian McCaffrey has been stuffed for the most part. 6 rushes, 16 yards for him.
Time to get him established, but in my estimation,
not what you like to see normally.
Gotta get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now left side
and getting wrapped up, man, going backwards there. Wow, 3rd and 10 now. This is rough. Holy crap, Carolina's getting just whooped. I don't have any time in the pocket. We're going to have to do something about that offensive line.
For those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can,
because they are just getting bullied out there.
Coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium.
Here we go, 3rd and 10.
Supporting this team at home because it's coming through loud and clear.
Oh my, thank God he batted it down. Went to go throw it. Once again, was getting hit as I threw it. That's something we're going to have to get used to. The ball really doesn't go far when you get hit. You're able to get it out of there, but
they'll take anything positive,
man,
at this point.
He just got whooped. That O-line's starting to crumble for Teddy Bridgewater.
Pressure in his face.
Not the best of punts either here.
That led to another.
And that's a face mask. Wow, 2 face masks. So they still got that face mask animation in the game, clearly. And just not a good performance by the Carolina Panthers offense so far.
It doesn't matter.
Here we go, Derek Carr. Let's get to see what this team can do on offense. They've been doing pretty good here today. Man in motion to the left.
Here's Jacob.
And that's exactly where he's running to. He tripped up there. Gets brought down. 7 rushes for him, 35 yards, and a touchdown so far on the day for him.
Secret of what they want to do right now.
2nd and 5.
Keep the ball away from the other team. You just wonder, did they start to shut it down a little bit too early? I think what they're counting on, though.
And brought down after the catch there. That's Waller.
Their energy will stay high, and they won't go into hiding.
Nickeling and diming their way down the field is what they're known for, so we'll see if they continue to do that here. Going down the field, he's got room, cuts back in, then gets brought down by Thompson there. Decent run, though. 8 rushes for him on the day so far, 40 yards.
In this game, we've seen him break runs to the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And they bounce back here. 2nd and 5. Carolina really needs a turnover. They need it big. And that's going down the field, not going to get it there.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made.
1st and 10 for Oakland.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First down, Raiders.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Shotgun formation. Derek Carr sits back, going to keep it.
It's Carr.
Oh, wow, what a catch. I was trying to read that one there. And it looks like, yeah, Oakland's about to just stomp on Carolina here. This is embarrassing. Jeremy Chin here. We're going to use the rookie.
Here's Jacobs.
There you go. Stop that. Oh, he bounced in and touchdown. Oakland. Wow. Jacobs gets his 2nd on the day, and they're going to go for 2. It was an injury on the play. I believe it was an offensive lineman. And wow, 2-point conversion is good. Renfro with the catch. 21 unanswered points for Oakland here. Can Carolina do anything? Not looking good. Not how I wanted my Madden 21 debut to start off here.
You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people.
We're gonna see. We got to get something going. We really do.
It's about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
What just happened?
Almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game.
1st and 10. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater. Trying to get something going. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. That's probably the best run of the day. 7 rushes, 21 yards. I mean, they're trying out there to get him involved here as much as they can.
Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 29-yard line.
Another run. Christian McCaffrey fighting.
Down after a gain of 3.
And timeout for Carolina. That is the tight end. He gets hurt again, man. He got hurt in preseason.
That's having some difficulty.
Seems to be on the weaker side here.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. This offense in desperate.
3rd and 1. So we're going to go pass here. And big play. Samuel Can't make a man miss. Oh, if he could have made a miss there, that would have been a big play for the Panthers. I mean, it still is a big play, but that could have been a touchdown there.
Just under 20 yards.
Going to do the hurry up here. They know they got to score quickly.
Looking to throw
Pass to Thomas.
He gets it to Thomas.
Completed. Teddy Bridgewater 6
5 yards
for 12.
brings up second.
Bruised elbow. Keep him in.
Able to make anything really big out of that?
And is there enough time for Carolina to come back? I mean, it's going to take a miracle here at this point.
Keep moving things forward. Almost as
We go handoff, going up the middle. Christian McCaffrey up the middle with space.
5-yard line. 11 yards.
And beautiful run. How long can you keep him in the game, though, with time ticking? With time against you,
We are
Oakland has kind of set themselves up
NFL kickoff.
to not have to worry about him.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh my God, what a beautiful catch right there by Moore.
17 more yards.
I can't believe he came down with that. There's still reasons to be excited about this team. This is only week 1 here, folks. Don't get too scared, my Panther fans. Teddy Bridgewater showing some hope, and so is our offense. I mean, there's some stuff to get excited about. Had a guy in his face, stays, you know, I mean, this is a one-on-one. It's a dangerous pass, but at the end of the day, you got to put it on. You got to put it up there, and let the better man get it. And there it was. What a snag. And Carolina moving down the field here, trying to get in that end zone.
Panthers.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
1st and 10. We'll see what happens here.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
And pressure coming. Oh, no time for Teddy Bridgewater there. Collins
The 22.
gets him again.
Malik Collins.
2nd and 17 now.
Get him to the ground. It's a loss of
And
7.
that offensive line, as far as
plays like that
protecting
really
our
hurt play
quarterback,
calling. They
seems like it's going to be a problem.
on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
Oh, horrible pass right there. Had a guy open.
Looking for.
Don't know where he was going with that, man.
At this point in the
Way
game,
off target there is Teddy Bridgewater.
anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here it is, 3rd and 17.
Down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. From the shotgun.
Caught it, and he held on. No, he dropped it. Man, another drop by the tight end there. And now we have no choice but to go for it here. 4th and 17. The Carolina Panthers, you got to think they got to go for it at this point. And that's, wow, way overthrown
The 3rd time
by Teddy Bridgewater.
by Jeff Heath. And he's got
I mean, that guy was open in my opinion. Heath just, I mean,
get it, Charles. Desperate.
he didn't even get hit here. Why did he just overthrew his guy so far?
But the
Not
defense
too sure. I mean, he's rattled out there.
In the stadium, it could
Teddy Bridgewater, not the
major criticism.
debut I was expecting here.
What you're hoping
Expected a little more out of him.
out athletes every.
But we'll see. 1st and 10 here.
on the ground.
It's going to be a handoff, as expected. Waste that clock.
To the 27.
Run that clock down. 10 rushes for Jacobs, 49 yards, 2 touchdowns,
Line has got some smiles on his
and
face.
a dominating performance by this Oakland team in general.
For this, back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations.
Man in motion, 2nd and 4. Another handoff here.
Coming after him.
And he's taking it down the field. Jeremy Chin, the rookie, comes in, gets the tackle.
Jacobs.
Big play by him, averaging almost 6 yards.
Not sure how much more evidence they need.
Well, he's averaging over 6 yards a carry.
If they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it.
1st and 10 here. Handoff. Jacobs once again, this time getting wrapped up. Fighting for yards there. 2nd and 2 now.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a
and they call a timeout.
Brings up second.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Or 2-minute warning, excuse me.
One-sided affair.
So we got a lot of things to figure out here as a franchise, man. I'm not too sure.
They're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes.
Some of it was user mistakes, but a lot of that, man, was just Teddy being inaccurate or
And he'll get it
me throwing it
43.
while I'm getting hit.
The drive continues.
But
down.
yeah, this was definitely a rough game. Not exactly how I wanted my Madden 21 debut to turn out here.
They'll try and run some clock.
Up the middle, somebody get him. There we go. Safeties come up and get the tackle there.
A solid run.
And they're just going to run this clock out.
7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Embarrassing performance here by our offense.
Second down, and they've
I don't feel like our defense did too bad, honestly.
3.
Second and 3.
running is Jacobs.
Wrap him up. There we go.
3 following a gain of 3.
And that'll do it for the most part, unless they snap it one more time here. 3rd and inches.
Third and inches.
And yeah, they're just gonna run it out. So there it is, boys. Our Madden 21 debut on the Carolina franchise.
And this was
Wow, not how we wanted it. 21-0 is how it turns out.
It's a shutout. So
I was coming into this game worried about offense, and I think,
the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down.
so my worries were correct.
Call that a total
We
team.
just didn't get anything done. And like I said, some of it was on me.
Both sides will end up
Some of it, when the offense, I don't even, as bad as Teddy played as far as stats go, you're going to look at this and be like, whoa, he threw 3 interceptions.
the opener. And
Part of that, man, was the pressure he was under. Our offensive line was collapsing
for
a
Carolina.
pretty good bit. I mean, that was a rough game.
One with the
For rushing,
to
McCaffrey,
get back on the beam next week.
we're playing shorter quarters. He averaged almost 4 yards per carry. That's not bad at all.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
We've seen a lot of highlights from Samuel, and Moore made that amazing catch.
So long, everybody.
I think there's a lot here. I'm not worried yet, honestly. You got Jeremy Chin, the rookie, dude, came out, got 7 tackles, played phenomenal out there. A lot of our rookies actually did. Troy Pride, he's a rookie. He got his first sack. He was the only person to get a sack, so I think there's some things to cheer for. There's some things to be hopeful for around the league. In week 1, Chiefs beat Houston, Seattle beat Atlanta, Washington over Philly. The Dolphins lose, and Cam Newton gets his first ever win with his new team, playing amazing, throwing 2 touchdown passes. We didn't get to see Tua play, but we'll see if that changes. And so that was pretty exciting out there in New England for those fans. Green Bay falls to Minnesota. Jacksonville over Phillip Rivers and those Colts. The Bears over Detroit. Cleveland over Baltimore in a big shocking game right there. Big upset in Baltimore too. Then New York Jets lose to Buffalo. Of course, I think we're the only team in the league that didn't score anything on offense. The Bengals, oh my goodness, they get crucified by Justin Herbert and that LA Chargers team. And Joe Burrow in his debut threw 4 interceptions. That makes me feel a little bit better about my performance. He did throw a touchdown pass, but wow, Justin Herbert. Possibly shocking the world and proving that maybe he's better than Joe Burrow. I don't know, man. That's rough. Your rookie debut and you throw 4 picks. Yikes. Saints in a battle, a shootout against Tom Brady. Drew Brees versus Tom Brady. It's Drew Brees coming away with it. We got to see how Tom Brady did. Tom Brady, Drew Brees. Yeah, it was a battle of the goats. The battle of the goats, and it was Drew Brees winning it. Cowboys whoop up on LA. 49ers win against the Cardinals. Steelers and the Giants tie, and then the Titans and Broncos win at 24-13. There you go, guys. Expect me to be practicing a little bit as far as my user skills go. I'm going to be hitting the practice with my team off camera and trying to, work it. We can't I don't want another performance like that. If we're going to lose, I want it to be competitive. I don't want us to be getting smacked up. I mean, and now we're about to face off against Tom Brady, so I'm a little bit worried. Good news, nobody won except for the Saints in our division. So we're still, there's still a very young season. I'm not worried. Hope you guys aren't worried. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, hit the bell icon so you can actually see when I'm uploading. And as always, guys, stay safe, keep loving your heart, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.